my name is Sally. I'm a therapist. I just gave birth now 5 weeks confinement.
Hi, I'm Gabriel. I'm an internist and family physician and a great HypnoBirthing fan, utter convert. We'd like to share the birth story of our beautiful baby Safina, who was born on the 21st of March via normal vaginal delivery. And she entered the world at 9:29 p.m., beautiful palindrome of time. Her entire birth was exactly as her pregnancy and the birth journey went. It was an amazing experience for me as a physician who has delivered, I would say, at least close to 40 to 50 babies over the course of 3 months, so total 6 months of obstetric and gynecology postings, both at KK and SGH, both prominent obstetric hospitals in Singapore. And actually, so how our story started was in Sally's first trimester. She came up to me one day and told me, I'm actually considering hypnobirthing. And I was like, what? Are you crazy? That was my first response. The next response was, you will give up even before it starts. So, medically, of course, I had seen classic horror stories of women purple pushing their babies down, screaming their heads off, even though the epidurals were nicely delivering their intended cocktails, and the baby's not doing well, and the women vomiting, or the blood pressure's going low, and then at the same time, some dramatic sequence of events occurred that ended up with the woman being rushed to the emergency operating theatre, where I would gown up quickly and we would do the cesarean section together, which was my opinion of birth and how it was very quickly done, very efficiently, and with all the screaming eliminated with a quick surgeon's knife. But actually, Sally told me that she was very firm on it. She had read through not only the evidence, but also seen wonderful testimonies of women. And she said, no, you have to support me on this. And actually, in retrospect, I really thank my wife's good sense, because that made me actually meet Yan, who is now, has been our hypnobirthing advocate throughout this time. And we made discussion about it. I went through the evidence of hypnobirthing and found that there's actually pretty good evidence that it reduced pain and actually helped people achieve calm, soothing birth. And not just beyond evidence, because I always believe that evidence is what we see through tinted glasses and what certain quarters of the medical fraternity would want us to believe. And actually, if you ask me, I do not believe that evidence is everything. In fact, it is what common sense is what matters. So the simple common sense of relaxing, opening up the birth passage, and the woman relaxing with mother and baby bonding, coming down throughout the pregnancy, growing closer together as a family unit, that was what made common sense to me. And in my practice also, I have always believed in common sense. So that appealed greatly to me, and there we went for our first hypnobirthing class. So I would like Sally to be sharing, of course, about her entire birth journey and experience through the next trimesters after. But I would just say that I fully supported her throughout the pregnancy in the hypnobirthing classes. We were there together. And at night, we never forgot to do our hypnobirthing rainbow relaxation scripts together.